Hey guys, name's Finn playing Sepulchre of the Sinistral. Did a weird take last time with some good parts in it, you know, but yet it wasn't all good by itself. These are some torches that you can frob. And these fire things I have discovered, now it's not blind, so it's not very interesting and entertaining, which sort of cheeses me off, I guess. I'm some cheese that's going off, by which I mean I'm very disgusting fellow, except not, I don't know. Yeah, they're fragments, not arrows, and you can sort of put them in the torches, and they light, but only for a short time, and you've only got 3 of them, making me think I've got to read about some directions to light the torches, or maybe they only burn for a short time if you put all 3 of them on. This music is loud! Yeah, if you get it wrong, they just sort of pop back here, so I'm guessing it's a puzzle that I'm going to be able to know what's going on later. I swear that I don't do these takes on purpose, that I overwrite all the time, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta do stuff because you don't, because you do, because, I don't know, man. People are funny. They sure are. Their noses are clown noses, and this is very amusing to me. Yeah, this room is not actually where I want to be. I want to be somewhere that I actually don't even remember, but I think that I have to start by going down some ladders here, because God knows, ladders are the thing. They're it, so to speak. There's a guy coming around here, and I told him, don't come around here. Don't show your face. He didn't listen. I don't know why. He kind of doesn't have any ears, because he's dead. He may be dressed up all fancy, but underneath his nice red robes, he is in fact a skeleton, and he's stuck in the wall. That's fantastic. That is exactly where I need to go, I think. So the fact that you are stuck in the wall is just amazing to me. It's stupid. Get over here, you. Yeah, that's right. Start looking. Start looking. Get out of the wall. Get out of the wall! God on a stick, man. I have to kill you just to get you to get down. Whoa, their faces are pretty scary, aren't they? Different than I remember. Is that an updated model? There he goes. I think he's not stuck anymore. Nope, not at all. No. But this isn't even where I need... Oh, yes, okay, I know where I need to go. It's down somewhere or other. Except I have to watch out for these guys. Because if I don't, I don't. I shouldn't twitch the controls around like I do. Wow, that was a very, very short alert cycle, and that guy too, but they're both walking in opposite directions. Why? Wow, these guys are crazy. They're weird looking, and they have strange alerts, and there comes Mr. Mantis there. He is a mantis. He is fair, but hard. He does not look down on Goombas, Koopas, Shy Guys, or Piranha Plants. Nope. Wrong game for that. I don't know why I said that. I should have said guards, bennies, and other guards, but that just wouldn't quite be very funny, would it? Because Lord knows my commentary has to be extremely funny, even if it's not funny to everybody's taste. That's actually good, because at least I'm not generic. Okay, so, going into here, that journal, I think I've already read it, and it doesn't really tell me anything I didn't know, and I misconstrued it talking about a key. But, yes, this is the place that gamma doesn't help, because I think the reason it's dark is because Fraps doesn't capture the gamma, and I have to do it after the fact, combined with the fact that the rendering is actually weird detail loss, and the fact that I have to convert it into a smaller video, lest it not be several dozen gigabytes. Look at these red faces, they're pretty scary. What happens is this, and you lead them out, and they're actually quite frightening. They walk up to you with their scary hands, and they go like a squirrel from Invader Zim. This is the Egypt room, which doesn't look like Egypt, and like if this was the ancient times and I kept calling everything remotely building like Egypt, I would be called the biggest racist of all time, except people were all massive racists then. It's all like, you know, let's invade other countries because we ain't got shit else to do, we ain't got TVs or sex, we just gotta fight. It's just pretty amazing. So, yeah. Now, to do some serious things in this room. First of all, there's a thing that I don't even know what it is, or what it's for. It's an onk. Onk, and I don't know what it's for. Anyways, there's a ladder somewhere in this room, but I'm going to just ignore it. Because, for real, ignoring ladders like it was never anything. This guy looks frightening, but his feet are crushed, and Lord knows that undead's weakness are having their feet crushed, and Lord knows... Lords have noses, don't they? They're people and they have no... Awesome. Rocket jump. Oh, man! Alright. Okay. Got the Horn of Quintus disguised as the Horn of somebody else. It's an objective. It's not really linked to anything. It's just kind of there. But this is kind of like an expanded version of the Bone Horde, which is awesome. Because the Bone Horde was like a level that I thought, way back in the day, I thought, man, this level's awesome because it's huge. And like, look how massive a level you can have in this engine. Although it may or may not actually be huge. It may just be like... several different areas that's looking enormous, but you know, whatever. Huge things are cool as long as they're chainsaws or very phallic-looking machine guns, but if they're phallic-looking other things, then they're not cool at all, because... I'm a dude. Anyways, this is this place where I can come out, and it's right next to the maze, and I think... Yes, I've gotten 2 items or something, and that gem actually didn't count as an objective, so I'm wondering actually what it is. An onk, and there's a sun, that's just some loot. A gem, it's an amethyst of terror, and I don't know if I've ever read about that being anything in particular. I mean, I don't know, I could have a look at this journal here. Somebody has been alerted to my presence, and this displeases me greatly. So instead I'm going into the labyrinth down here. Yes, there's my spinning compass. So this journal here, what it is, it's too long for me to read. I don't even care what anybody says at all. I seriously don't. I'm not going to spend 10 million years reading this way too long direction, trying to do an accent that I'm satisfied with doing for a long time. Like, hey there, since I don't have much time... You can read this if you want. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 freaking pages. And what it actually does is it tells you directions. See? S, W, so southwest, southwest again, southeast, south, and so on, and there's really way too many steps, and this thing does not really tell you anything that can't be easily condensed into much lesser of a thing, but that's okay. The thing about the maze here is that once you go through it, I don't quite understand all of what you're supposed to do, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to completely go through it or not, because it's kind of there. But basically, you go since your compass actually starts out, you're facing south when you come down in here. You can see up here you're facing you're facing south, so all the directions from the start are going to be like reversed or whatever. So you go south, and then west would instead be over this way, right? And that's basically what you do. So I'm just going to follow this maze. There's a plate which is referenced in the journal. You can't do anything with it. It's amazing. And now you can hear the black wind howling, and there was a skeleton walking over there, but I don't really know what his problem is, and there should be another one walking somewhere. And in fact, I kind of want to see something about these skeletons, because something is bothering me about what they are doing, but that might prove to be a little tricky. Well, I don't know. I'll do it later. Anyway, this is the end of the maze thing, and there's a pool of blood. What could it mean? You walk through a wall. Oh man, there's some scary skeletons walking like ape beasts, which actually makes them pretty scary, and I really should be able to get my compass back, because I need to press the compass key instead of spending all day scrolling through my items. You know, I just don't like that. Not at all. There's a chest down there. And there's some dudes here, which I think you can stay in the shadow. Now, I'm going to show you, see, there's a jeez. Yeah, there's way too many guys and they're walking above the ground, but there's way too many guys here. This guy just placed dudes willy-nilly. Now, the thing about here is that in the journal it said that it works best to thwack these guys with a blunt object, but I don't have a blackjack, and I don't know if it's in that shrine of St. Foxface there, but I don't have a key for that. I don't know where it would be, because I've literally never seen any readable in this mission which would ever tell me where the key to that would be. And also, there are a few things it looks like I can do here. Okay, one of the things I can do something here. Like, I can snatch this guy's key, which is talked about in the journal. Basically, it's a guy who got lost in the maze, and he was carrying a key to a chest with the little whatever that I need to get with this in it, Eric's scepter. And rope. See, it even gives me a rope, like I'm definitely supposed to use, but I don't know where that guy is, and I'm assuming he's carrying a chest with him somehow, and I haven't found any chest that looks like a chest that I can use that key on anyway. Did I see something there? No, maybe not. Okay, so there's that I can do, and then over here there is, Jesus, and I can't do anything about these guys. I can't believe only a blackjack would work. That's so backwards. There's this room with a Cthulhu statue here with a piece of loot behind it that, oh, I can get from that side. Okay, well, fair enough. But then there's this big wooden ceiling, and it even gives me a rope here, and I've looked, and there's nothing in that little picture frame looking place there. Oh, well, there's this. It's just some loot. But like, why is... Maybe there's something on that side? I don't know. But, there is a ropeable ceiling, and it's ropeable, and I don't know what it does, and therefore I'm going to just test out doing what it does, I suppose. I don't really know. Let's do it. Oh, okay, it's another scroll of Aram's legacy. There are 12 different paths to Aram's treasure, and 3 of them must be set ablaze. Okay, well that's true, because you only get 3 things. Only when the correct 3 paths have been lit in the correct order will Aram's treasure be revealed. Time is meaningless to Aram, yet is the key to revealing her treasure. Time, so it's like a clock? Yeah, it's like a clock. So I have to find something that tells me the right time. Now that scroll's telling the truth. Now, there are 12 different paths and 3 of them must be set up. Okay, well, that scroll's telling the truth. The first one probably isn't, because why would it make such a specific denial as to say there's no scroll in Renall's shrine? Definitely not. How do you even get into Renall's shrine? I don't know, man, but I've probably got enough rope arrows. But that's one thing I can do here, but again, there's this room over this way. And these guys are like walking around like, Lord Kefka is the guy, or whatever that one Strogos scene is in FF6. They're dancing around. I'm sure it can't be coincidence. This guy seems to love his RPGs. Now, this room's tricky enough, but you see, I'm going for this gem. But, well, you there, Skeleton Scary McGee, get out of everyone's face. Oh, come on. Well, anyways, when you grab it, everybody gets alerted anyway, for some reason. At least I'm pretty sure they do. What? Pretty sure some kind of alarm or fireball went off, you know, when I got that last time, and it's not doing so now. Kind of a thing. You guys, leave me alone, I'm telling you. I want to warp back to the beginning here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's just sort of standing. Well, alright. That dude, and I can't zoom, so I can't tell if... I can't even tell how to get to him, because this maze just sort of pops you around everywhere, and that's... Oh. So it doesn't always necessarily pop you around. Well, that's interesting. My health is extremely low. Alright there, buddy. You look kind of dopey with your helmet, but I want to know if I can just straight up... Well, I guess sometimes I can hit them. Maybe I can only do it with an overhead? I guess so. But anyways, it talks about using gas arrows and all this other stuff that I also don't have. But no. Guys, I just have no idea. Let me get back to the entrance here somehow. Just teleport me on back. Sam. Uh-oh. Freaking somewhere here. Jesus Christ. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's a hammer. It's a hammer. It marks the entrance. That dude, he's running around like the crazies. I've spoken too much today. I don't know what I'm doing. This video series is very quickly derailing. I should just play Dark Mod or something, like as if that won't derail quicker, but at least it'll be amusing. But nah, I'm just gonna do what I said, I guess. I don't know, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.